For the container, I mean, you did 3-4 days worth of roll-off work in 4 hours. You can have this unit service multiple customers in one spot under one load. Carry the unit back to your site and then process on site. But let's say you wanted a roll-off because you run roll-off containers and scrap. I can install a roll-off body in place of this as well. We're the manufacturer who builds the truck, upfits the unit. We buy the loaders from Rotobec, we buy the bodies from Rock, and then we build them. Yes, please take a hat and a shirt. I have different sizes too. We can also go below grade as well. So if you're working off the side of a berm or if you're working in, these units can go about 10 feet below the tire level if you have the room to be able to do it.
Basically the same concept. So I got a couple of questions. One is,
go ahead.
Is this an 80 GVW?
Yes.
Okay.
It could increase depending on your state. So I could ride up to 86. So she has the axles to do 86, but generally I ride it at 80. Yeah. What state? So you do have the ability to have a seat belt up there as well. The industry that we see the Rotobec do very, very well in is standardly the tree industry. But in the last 10 years, Rotobec and everybody else who runs articulated loaders has been pushing these units very much into the scrap industry, into demolition and even sometimes construction, new construction and things like that. One of the takeaways that we see here is having a very visible operator's cab, but also having the safety there. We have a steel bar in front of the operator's platform to prevent anything that is connected to the grapple from swinging back on you. The backrest is steel and then bolted to a steel platform. The armrests are also steel, bolted to an integrated steel platform on that chair.
No, this is for security. When I reach a yard, for example. So I have to take this out.
Push them
down.
To load. To load.
How long it takes to, I don't know, put these legs?
1 to 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, they come down pretty quick. One of the advantages and the reasons why is realistically there's only about a 16 to a 17-inch stroke before you're impacting the ground. Now you're going to want to take a little bit of the weight off your front end just to give to build yourself a platform of structure and integrity on the loader platform, but you don't have to take the front end tires off. You just want to get nice and firm. The loader in the truck will shift with your load, just like, you know, any other type of, including excavators and things like that. So you're going to be able to feel your weight as you're loading. If you need something a little bit harder, you can always give the outrigger stick a little bit of a bigger push to give yourself a little bit more rigidity in that case. But in regards to iteration, you do not need to put the outrigger legs down to dump. One of the safest ways to actually dump this truck is to have the outrigger legs up, to have the loader in front of the truck, just hanging in front of the truck, and then you're able to dump. The grapple, yep. Have the swing end in the front, or you could knuckle it and put it straight up. But I always recommend to my customers personally, we're gonna build a better static dumping angle if we have the loader in the front, because we're able to add weight to the front of the truck to keep it stable as we dump. If we go up in the air, with our lighter loads, maybe if you don't have a lot, this is much faster to dump because we just have to knuckle up versus articulating around. But we have to take into mind that our center of gravity is gonna...
What about the tarp? Does it goes up and all the way down?
Yes, it'll roll. The way that the tarp works, if you look, there's a hook right there that connects to the grapple. So from the operator station, you just ring the grapple from the hook, And then as you tarp out with the grapple, the tarp's gonna follow with that neoprene washer up and over the rail.